Coming up before too long after this will be driver introductions for the Good Ranchers 250 here at Phoenix Raceway for the NTT IndyCar Series. Later on today, the GLX 200 for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Anthony Alfredo is on track. When it comes to qualifying, let's turn it over to the motor racing.
Alex Bowman. Lost Chastain, 2023 Phoenix winner.
In case you're wondering what the track record is for a NASCAR Cup Series car here, it was set in November of 2015. 25.147 seconds. That's a good 6 seconds faster. Jimmy Johnson has won this second. Overall, 26.757, 134.544 miles an hour. Obviously, Alex loosed his fast. He had the old backhand kicked out to the starboard about 15 degrees.
Lost Chastain, smash a watermelon.
A little while ago, Caleb Wyatt, Blaney, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Joe Logano, AJ Allmendinger back in 2010. Alex Bowman, who was not in the field due to his sickness. Chase Elliott and
Alex Bowman, due to illness. Get well, Alex Bowman.
Celebrates that ride, the iconic Wood Brothers number 21 of the blue paint scheme here in the desert, matching the colors of the wall here at Phoenix Raceway. Let's rejoin the Motor Racing Network.
Competition here between the IndyCar paddock and the NASCAR paddock, as we'll wait and see how this beautiful Minnesota Formula segment is.
The Good Ranchers 250 coming up later today for the IndyCar Series trackside to Steve Post.
That was hilarious.
It's doing a lot of things right. And it's just, it's fun. It's fun out there. You can definitely tell the way down the horsepower or sliding around.
will move him back by one position.
Next up, Daniel Swan.
So we're just, finding our groove, figuring out where we're at. Two speedways in a row, of course. Certainly, a lot of room for improvement. I thought Daytona and Atlanta were both solid, for speedways. And unfortunately, we're able to get through those. So, curious to see how tomorrow goes. Practices that we've had, so I'm not sure what the IndyCar implications of those guys being
Second quit.
or maybe just the track track going through another aging cycle. But
Next up, Kyle Busch.
Connor Zillich is 9th, and Chase Briscoe is 10. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. currently 11th. Riley Hurst is 12th. Cena Smith 13th. And Austin Dillon 14th. Earlier today. Had a right front go down off the end of the back straightaway, made contact with the outside wall. When we chatted with him before he went to the care center, said it was something to try and run out there and do a car. I would think that next up on the pecking order is just taking the checker flag. And he'll go to 16 of the 23 drivers that have taken time here in qualifying. I would venture to say not exactly the lap Kyle Busch had in mind as Denny Hamlin pops the clutch and begins to roll his Toyota off the pit lane. After Denny winds down his qualifying effort, William Byron will be up next. He's Gano, Christopher Bell, then it'll be Kyle
Denny
Hamlin,
three-time winner of the
Ryan Blaney, Michael McDowell, Chase Elliott, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Tyler Reddick. And then qualifying for the Straight Talk Wireless 500 will be complete. Then we'll hand things off to our friends at IndyCar Radio. The Rangers 250 later enter to the mile in the desert and set a record for ticket sales for a Saturday here at Phoenix Raceway. Given the fact that we've had all this on-track activity and what a day you have in NASCAR Cup Series practice and all qualifying, you got the IndyCar Racing today. As of now, a 26.819 second lap, 134.233 miles per hour.
William Byron
Take his red, white, and blue Chevrolet off the end of the pit lane. Leading that car from left and right, just trying to
Carl and Rick Hendrick.
And now he begins to come up to speed through the gearbox in turns 1 and 2. He gets back around the fourth corner where the start-finish line is. He'll take the green flag and begin his qualifying lap. Let's check in with Steve Post.
Okay, strong start to the season. What do you need to do here today to continue that this weekend? Continue that and just kind of keep this forward momentum towards this team.
William Byron, two-time winner of the Daytona 500.
Is 10th. With Kyle Larson still set to go, that AJ Allmendinger, you got Bubba Wallace, Ty Gibbs, Ryan Blaney, Michael McDowell's off to a great start here in the season. Of course, Chase Elliott, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Tyler Reddick. As we look down on the pit lane right now, Reddick will be the last car to go. There's a throng of cameras all around Tyler Reddick, and why not? He's an uncharted water for what we've been able to watch him do this year, getting the checkered flags and trying to go for 4 wins in a row to start a season.
It's quite the head shaking and just unbelievable streak that team is on.
Kyle
Of course,
Larson.
Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin, the co-owners of 2311 Racing, Steve Love, the president, Tyler Reddick at the controls, coming off of winless 2025, and now to come into 2026, rattling off 3 in a row, going for their 4th in a row this weekend. 3 in a row had never been accomplished. Nobody has ever gone into 4 season opening wins in a row. The last time a NASCAR Cup Series driver won 4 races in a row, Jimmy Johnson did back in 2000.
Green flag is in the air as Kyle Larson begins his qualifying lap. Let's hear from the driver who's currently second quick.
That driver's Austin Cindric, second quick right now. There's a few more drivers to go, Austin. But what does it say about your race car to go out so early and still be holding pretty tough right in front of the track?
Austin Cindric off the pole.
I'll take a good start for tomorrow.
We're standing here where we're at. Your race cars on one side.
Next up, Ty Gibbs.
Great practice session earlier today.
Lets the car drift wide in the big part of his first and second corner. And here comes that purple Toyota, now headed for the back straightaway.
Turn number 2. Dial up, bottom of the racetrack. Back to Steve Post.
Kyle Larson down here, hanging out with Michael Waltrip, of course, down here on pedal. Kyle, you talk.
Next up, Chase Elliott, NASCAR's most popular driver.
Elliott will take his Chevrolet on the racetrack for Epic Motorsports. Chase onto the racing surface, and right now just straddling turns 1 and 2 and makes his way up the backstretch.
See what Chase Elliott can do in that lap way. Uses everybody has down the backstretch. Turns 3 and 4.
Had a lot of momentum coming off the end of the back straightaway, overdrove the corner. 24th for Chase Elliott. Chase will have a lot of work to do tomorrow in the Straight Talk Wireless 500.
Last up,
black and gray,
and
with a
final
little chain at the bottom with the classic
Tyler Reddick.
logo on the hood in red. And Tyler will pull that machine onto the racetrack, going for his 4th consecutive season opening win here in 2026. He went for a spin earlier today in practice. He didn't ding the car up. Matter of fact, it happened on throttle when he picked up the throttle in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Back and stepped down over underneath him. He slid to
Tyler Reddick looking for his first cup pole here at Phoenix Raceway, while the driver he's trying to beat, Joey Logano, is stalking his 5th career cup pole here at Phoenix Raceway. Here's Reddick down into turns 1 and 3 to the checkers.
Reddick drives it Tomorrow it's going to be Joey Logano because Tyler Reddick qualifies in position number 8. So it's Joey Logano and Team Penske. The Shell Pennzoil Ford Mustang will lead the field to the green flag. We'll hear from Joey in a moment. From Phoenix Raceway, this is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
For the 34th time in his career, Joey Logano, a pole winner.